I'm trying. I'm trying.
I did send him an invite, but I don't know if he got it. But it's a lot of fun. But hello, chat. Are they yellow tanks? Are they? They look more like heavy tanks that should somewhat hide and use their armour to protect the weaker tanks behind them. I know, not muted. It's a wonderful Tuesday where I have remembered.
It's a
It's
miracle.
shockingly good.
New update miracle.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. Let's see if I can keep it up for a couple of weeks first.
Ah, yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
But yes, there we go. Tanks Wars is in now. But chat, you'll see I know I have all the tanks. But if you've started the new line, where have you got up to? What tank are you currently grinding for on the new line if you have started it?
I am on the Vilk.
You're on the Wilk. I get this lovely fun of having all of them. So I can go anywhere. Anywhere, at any time.
Some of us aren't lucky enough to have that much free XP.
Some of us. But some of us are, so we get to showcase all of them, hopefully in a good enough way. Hopefully, fingers crossed. We all know how my driving can be sometimes.
Yeah, we know how mine can be as well, to be fair.
Listen. No one can have worse driving than me. So.
I'd like to test that theory. Thank you very much. I will, find a cliff and I'll try not to drive off it. Try, being the operative word.
You'll try not to drive off it. That's something. But
well, it happens.
I thought today, chat, since we have the Hadron Collider as well, we can try a couple of multiplayer battles and see if we can get that going off before we shuffle back over to custom games so that you guys can play against them too.
Still grinding the Object 640, but I did snag the TR-85M. I'll work on that next. I do like the 640 at Momentary Genius. 640 is nice.
640 is very nice. Although I hear the Moderna can go toe-to-toe with it.
Oh, well, we'll see when I get. I can't speak for it because I've not been there yet. But
you've not got there yet.
Yet. 5 times boosters come very in handy. I will tell you.
I bet they do. I might start using some of them on my Churchill grind.
I would. Churchill is very slow and can be very painful.
Churchill is pain. But anyways, chat, if you've not been in Discord, where have you been this morning? Because we have opened up the super test applications. Let me make sure I get the right command here. It should be that one. Pitting.
Mr. Bot is testing you right now.
The bot's really not liking me today.
No.
Or this past week. It's right. Let's try that again.
Ooh,
there we go. There he is. Thank you, Mr. Bot. Right, take that, repaste it, send it to YouTube. So yes, if you haven't seen already, we've opened the super test applications. That link in chat sends you to the page where it tells you everything you need to know from the requirements and how to apply. And once you've done that, you will go into the application thread of going into the application, sending your application off, and then waiting to hear back on if you are successful or not. Now, these are going to be open until at least January 31st. And yeah, you've got some pretty good chances of getting in there as long as you know you've not been naughty on the game before. That is something that and my mouse has done it again. Why is my mouse being stupid?
Because the mouse likes to be stupid.
I had it ages ago where my mouse just disappeared.
It is big, it is slow, to be fair, the mouse. So it likes to be stupid.
Define naughty. Game bans are usually something that will put you in bad standing for super test.
What about Discord bans?
Discord bans can also come into it depending on the severity. If it's something where your account has been compromised and then you've sorted that out, that doesn't usually stand against you because, we do understand that sometimes hackers are cheeky little buggers.
Best way of describing them.
Completed your 100 games with your recruit. When do you get your TD? That, I believe, comes in with the tanker rewards at the start of every month. So you're looking February. Cheeky, yes, cheeky. British, remember, we call everything cheeky, no matter what it's doing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right, so let's take this tank out for a test spin. Guess nudging a streamer off a bridge? No. If you're coming and nudging me off a bridge, definitely no.
Right. Oh, that's some lovely ping. We'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
And we avoided matching with anybody, so we're not being hunted this round.
I'm sure it won't affect your driving at all, right, Mr. Petty?
No, not at all. There's not a huge river that could cause me some issues.
Oh, please. You play this map enough.
You've seen me drown in this river before.
Once. Once.
I'm sure you've drowned in it as well. It's a nasty river.
Actually, I don't think I've ever drowned in this one.
Well,
Really?
today's your lucky day.
Yes.
Any of
Today's
you
the day.
make me drown. There will be consequences.
Do you want to go down the 6th line and see this little new secret I found, KB?
No, I do not. You know what? I was one of the ones who came up with those silly things, so don't try it, mister.
Okay.
What was it
Channel
on
you
Cliff?
in a boat.
What was it? It was... If you got to the top of the lighthouse, drove round the lighthouse 3 times and then shot through the window, you'd get 1,000 gold or something stupid like that. We had great fun with one of the streamers because he actually believed us. This was, what, back in 2020?
I mean, it sounds pretty good. Incredible. Can I try it?
You can try. It doesn't usually go very well.
Oh boy, this 180 ping is a real thing.
Da, 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 da. I did see a question I wanted to answer. Super test does state to be available 7 days a week. Would it take place on certain days as unavailable weekends?
Petty!
I'm turning, Tanksaws, I'm turning!
So, super test can take place on any day of the week. Sometimes that does, yes, include weekends, but it can also include weekdays. It depends on what is on the docket for testing.
I'm sorry, Mr. Tanksaws, I did try to stop him.
It's okay. He just weaseled his way through. It's okay.
He was just doing weasel things, man.
Oh, I missed it. Dang, nabbit. I'm not going to get any damage here if this carries on. Oh,
Well, there he
come on,
goes.
game.
The weasel's weaseling.
That completely missed. Weasel's behind me. Weasel's behind me.
Oh, there's 2 of them, yeah.
I am not getting the first part Hadron Collider for this, am I?
Listen, all you have to do is believe, KB. You got this.
Don't stop believing.
Yes, I can see you, Mr. Bagel. Nope, this is not a good spot. This is really not a good spot.
God! Oh, I just saw an ATGM fly above my gun sight and then over me.
That did not go well. That did not
Did
go
you
well.
turn around and see what happened?
I have not.
I was in the process
Ah!
of being bageled followed by FV4 to 11. Was not a fun time.
Yeah. I see that, Tanksaws. I see that. I am very happy. I mean, sad that it hit you.
Listen,
Not
I
me.
caught the ATGM for you. Don't worry about it.
Ah, thank you.
What is that? There we go.
I'm so happy.
I don't want to be in sniper view. There we go.
You're such a good teammate.
Do, 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 do.
I always try.
No, there are not set times for super test. We do it by days. So say we open a super test session on a Wednesday and it closes on a Friday, you have the time from it opens on Wednesday all the way through to the time of shut on Friday to test. So it will be open for that entire period of time for you to go in and try what you are supposed to be testing.
I farm you. Whoop. Right. It's Weasel time!
Does the Merida get ATGMs? No, none of these tanks get ATGMs. None of the newest additions get the ATGMs, unfortunately.
Wow, that missed by so far. It's my HE! Now I die in a blaze of glory.
Yes, you do.
But so does he! And thus my work
this?
here is done.
How do you do this? You know,
I don't know.
just survive randomly.
Yeah, I don't know. Come here. No, I don't like bagels. Oh.
You do like bagels. That dude
I
says
do
you
like
like bagels.
I do bagels.
Like
are good,
bagels.
especially with salmon.
Question is, what kind of bagels, though?
That's a poor tank. Look at the amount of little dinks on your tank. That is such a shame.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah. There was a lot. It
That poor
hurt
tank.
my soul. In the end,
I bet it
it was a lot of bagels.
Let's try again with another tank. Do we go up for the Wilk? Do we try an Era 3? Do we go straight for the Moderna? Let's go straight for the Moderna. Let's go straight up here. Ooh. Oh, nutso, where are you?
Era 3. So the first game I will play in this T72M2 because I literally just unlocked it before the streamu.
So what, you've got through 2 tanks so far today?
Yep. Took about 39 battles, I think it was. 5 times XP, man. It's a glorious thing. And the Hadron Collider, to be fair, because
I was
that
going to
also
say,
helps.
the Hadron Collider probably stays alive for you a lot more than it stays alive for me.
Yeah. Well, it's quite nice. Quite nice to boot. You know, you're starting to pull in like 20 to 30k XP. So you fly through quite well. It depends on how well your games are going. Like the T72M, I had a good start, a terrible middle, and a strong end.
Sounds like most
just
of
the way
your
that's-
battles.
That's how that tank went. It was, you know, the T72M was kind of iffy, and the gun hated me, absolutely despised me. In fact, then the T55AM was actually not too bad. I didn't mind it because the gun handling actually, you know, the gun actually said yes, I will hit those targets, and that was a lot nicer than the T72M. So it made me a bit happier. There was no sad time in that regard.
Nutso is not creepy. Nutso is fabulous.
Oh no, yeah, Nutso. What's wrong with Nutso?
It's when we had that. It's when we had the really zoomed out camera and you could see the floating hand. That was when it was a bit creepy.
You still can.
Oh yeah.
You still can?
When you're in the single player garage and you zoom all the way out and you look at it from a certain angle, you can see the hand.
Ah! Again. It's very creepy. Very creepy.
I just think he's having an absolute ball of a time. Look at him just dancing around.
Yeah. He does look rather happy, doesn't he? One of those springy legs.
I like
Very
his
springy.
teeth the most.
Ruenberg. Mike! Hello.
Ah, but we've got Chewie, it's fine.
Chewie can carry us.
Listen, Chewie can carry us as long as he's not flipped over on his side.
Hey, the one thing that I like is the fact that I've got the log of doom.
Oh, this
And
one
so do
has a
you.
log too. Yes, logs. We love logs.
The log of doom will protect us from all.
Going to have to go. I didn't actually notice the log earlier, so I'm going to have to go and take a look at how thick the log is in the armor viewer.
Let's see if it can match the, what is it, 200mm thick on the T-72s. Right. Well,
I'm sticking
well.
to town.
Yeah, town brawl it is. Let's go see what we can find to shoot. Hopefully, it doesn't go too badly as a starter, because it'd be nice to get through the stock grind very quickly. So far, I've managed to have a decent. I'm just gonna jinx it saying that.
Baby, why are you so fast?
Good question. Next question?
Did you get hit by that ATGM?
No, I did not.
Alright.
Why would you want slimy hash browns? That dude's game
Slimy
attack is
hash browns?
confusing. In the Bradley, I believe it's a Bradley. Oh, yes, I have secondary, don't I?
Ow.
I'm definitely experiencing ping problems, but
Oh, that's good. He's dead now.
Ow, ATGMs. It's really hard, like, visually see you there, KB. You're just like a piece of rubble.
Good, that's what I wanted to be. And then they don't attack me. I'm tricking the enemy.
I'm just a piece of rubble.
I'm just a tiny piece of rubble, lads. No need to get me.
Mm-hmm.
That dude's got the game tag Jiminy Cricket.
Jiminy Cricket!
Yes, Jiminy Cricket. Can I blow a couple of cracks off? Maybe. I hope so.
Got you! That's a big rock. That is a big rock. Wow, my shot went really far and win. That was very odd.
I'm pushing up.
Note to self, have to... That's right, so have to aim slightly to the left to get the autocannon to hit.
Having issues just being able to hit at this moment in time.
Really good
Oh,
game.
I'm out of ammo on my secondary, so I'm just on normal.
Hey there, Thumper. Farm
We
him!
got the weasel. Woohoo! I had a better game. Get in
That was
there.
a good game.
Job, man.
You got the piece of rubble buff.
I
I like
had
that
the
spot
piece
we were
of
in.
had the piece of rubble buff.
And there was no rivers in this one.
Hey, look, it's Jiminy Cricket.
Da, da, da.
Hey, I see Patty up there too. Nice job, nice job.
I feel like I might lay your tank. That tank feels quite nice.
It was quick, it turned nice. The secondary ammo came in handy.
Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stick a nice cheeky commander booster on it, because Nutso does only have 9 skills.
Ooh.
And 9 skills. It only has 7 skills. So Nutso needs more skills.
That's even worse than 9.
Yeah.
My brain today sometimes goes in weird and wonderful places, and I forget what train of thought I was on.
Yeah, I experienced that too. It's a real thing.
Oh, I forgot to mention chat. Chat. English, come on, brain. Might end up having to take a teeny tiny little break during the stream, because unfortunately, at the weekend, I managed to, well, it wasn't really a slip, it was more of a skid on a little patch of ice as I was walking back to the house from the shed, and now my back's in pain. A lot of pain.
But do you know what back pain means?
It means I'm carrying too hard.
Well, there's that, and it means you're getting old. Just saying.
No, I'm not getting that old. I've not hit the 3rd decade yet, okay? I'm not that old.
Well, you know. Time yet. There's time yet. Oh, no, don't, you know, Mike, I mean, it is what it is. I hit 30, and therefore, the moment I woke up when I was 30, it was like, why does my back hurt? It is what it is.
Maybe KB was just at the gym squatting with like 600 pounds on her back. We don't know.
It starts with clumsiness. Yeah. The amount of times I fell over as a kid. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of 72 M2Es. Hey, we got Alu.
We have got Alu. We've got a Chewie as well.
Let's go. Carriers. Let's do it. That's my video finished uploading yet, because it would be nice to not have 200 ping. Not yet. 10% to go. 10%. Ooh.
So which video is it today, and why is it not the Moderna?
Today was TR580. Tomorrow is the T72M. Because we show the people what the tank's like as they're grinding through it, you know? That's what we like to do.
One tank at a time.
Exactly.
Apparently chat are buying me a cane for once I hit the 3rd decade.
You just gotta keep it safe, keep it in like a little glass box, and when you hit it, you just you go ahead and break that little box. Yeah, thanks, chat.
Yeah.
Is it gonna have like a little tog on top? That's the real question, you know?
It should. If it
Oh, it's
doesn't,
gotta
I'd
have.
be disappointed.
It's got to have a tog. Is it really KB if it's not got a tog?
Got a point there.
Come on, tank.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's disappointing. That did better. That's better.
There's a lot of red tanks over here.
There is a lot
There
of
is
red tanks over here. You're quite right.
there is quite a few. It's only a few.
Get me out of here.
He's a tank. Get him out of here. Dun 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 dun.
We can have you just try to take it off.
He's dropped a little bit now. Oh, he's on fire. Oh no, that's a sad time for you. But not for me.
You know what? That's now twice I have had my driver knocked out on this tank.
Uh-oh. I think I've gone a little bit too ham.
There's no such thing. You're good. I got you. Look, that guy's on fire. Boom, give him
He
a little
doesn't
tap.
like me.
That one.
I'm good.
No!
No, I'm gonna try.
Listen, Petty, I tried.
Nope, not tracking him. Ah, oh, damn it, dude! Damn it, dude! Right.
Well,
Mikey in the Claire, if we got that covered.
Get him!
Yeah, they've got that
You
covered.
did mighty well.
Right, we have. Oh,
Good
that's
job,
all of them.
team.
Cool.
That is
Yeah.
everything. Here's the last one.
There was 3 when I last looked, and then. I will take
How
the
it
win.
happens.
I will take the win. And the 12,000 XP for Nutso.
Hey, we got Chewy on screen here. Congratulations, Chewy. Second place.
Ooh, the top engine. Oh, that's much nicer mobility. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'm a speedy boy now.
You're a speedy boy, are you? Did you just get an engine upgrade?
Yeah! 60 kph to 67. Woohoo! That makes me even happier. Did feel a little bit slow, so.
Not
You know.
sure. Alu, are you not zooming in when you fire, maybe?
Do.
Very fast and very bright. That doesn't sound right, Alu.
This
No,
is
referee.
for which snake? I missed it.
The Moderna, the one we're playing.
Oh, the Moderna, yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen that. Are you playing on he's playing on Xbox, right?
PlayStation. Alu's
PlayStation for Alu.
PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely keep an eye on that.
Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum dum. Not seeing many people in this one. There is an angered spoon.
An angered spoon? Who did what to the spoon? And
Ah,
why
I
is it
don't know
now
what.
angry?
Oh, that's all. It's all what we need to know right now. It's all what we need to know.
I'd imagine it was taken out for a piece of cheesecake, and then they decided they won't have the cheesecake.
It clearly was unhappy with whatever the food was.
It got put back.
That's poor spoon. Fork ran away with it. Ah, there we go.
Fork ran away. Yep. I've taken the wrong angle on this. Ugh. There we go. Oh yeah, thank you for the boost.
What server are we on? We're on NA.
It doesn't look like. Oh wait, are they gonna come round? Come on, bring them round, dude. Don't sit there on your own. Fall back. Ugh.
I lit him on fire. That tank is on fire. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, hello. You're another one. I bounced.
Slidey.
No, let me back. Let me
Any
back.
damage from up there?
I need to go back.
Back in time? Or-
Oh. Back to the future.
Yes, you. Do.
Gotta go at 88 miles per hour, you know. Is what it is.
Reverse in the gun carrier.
I'm here to help Mr. Rosario. He seems very mad. Ah, Mr. Rosario, no! I tried, bro.
Uh-oh.
SpaghettiOs.
Uh-oh.
I ate an ATGM head on.
That sounds painful.
Bye-bye.
I'm not doing too well. As soon as you said that, KB cursed me and I died.
Need to sort out those two over there, because they are going to try and snap ones from the middle.
Drilled straight through. Okay, he kills me now. Oh, I was shot in the buttocks.
Yeah, having the same issue, because it looks like they're ignoring town and shooting us instead.
Yeah, well, they won the top. They won the top.
Rip. That did not go well, did it?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
It all started with
Streamers
this.
ignore chat? No.
No, it's just sometimes, you know, we're concentrating on the game, and as has just been pointed out, a lot of comments will be coming through to the combined chat because we are streaming to two platform.
Yes.
Regiments list coming out soon. That offers benefits. What about the lone wolf? It's probably best if you want the benefits of being in a clan, or as they will be known, a regiment, to find a regiment you can join in with. There has been an uptick of people on Discord advertising their clans recently in preparation. And there are several clans that are very casual. They don't really require you to interact with anybody. You can just be there and make up the numbers.
That looked painful, STLV 122A. That looked painful.
Term will be soon, MEP format. Hopefully by end of play tomorrow. It's just been very busy. As I'm sure you can imagine, we've been going through the end of year reviews and everything on top of normal work as well. Head back to garage. I think we will get the custom game up and running now. We've had a couple of battles.
Ooh.
Ooh. If you'd like to play with us, go ahead and jump in our custom lobby here on the North American server.
Yes. It is open and ready.
Now I get first pick of the map, and off we
Oh,
go.
you get first pick, do you?
Yeah, I get to pick first. It's the rules.
Oh, right. And who?
Yeah.
You made these rules,
I
which
did
means
make
that
She
these
doesn't
rules.
make the rules. She just
I
enforces
did
them.
make these rules.
Wait, she did. Oh, I was trying to help you out
Wow.
here.
No,
Wow.
no, I will own up to the fact that I made up these rules and I'm sticking to them.
Just wow.
What do I feel like? You know what? I've not seen Mannheim in ages.
All right.
Wow.
Let's start in Era 2 and we will take a look at some of the other tank of the era that has just come out.
Ooh.
Now I need another commander I can throw in for now, because Nutso's still in his battle. There we go, we'll take Jolly Roger. Jolly Roger will do. Somebody's pulled out Pedro already. The question is will he have his skin? Ooh! Oh no, we'll do that in a bit. Need to check the log on the Moderna.
Oh yeah. I mean, well, actually, does the C72M have it? Because the T72 Ural has it. The T72M has a log. 220mm log. Let's go. The log of power.
So, can I just quickly take a look at the Moderna while we're here? Yes! We have the log.
It's the log of doom.
Look at that. It is the only armor panel that is 220mm on the Moderna. How beautiful is that, chat?
The Merida as well, the T55AM, has it 220mm thick. It's the strongest piece of armor on the tank.
Oh, love it. Absolutely love it.
Gotta
love
log
them logs.
power.
Gotta love them logs.
Log power. Ay, ay, ay. Right, I need a crew. I need a crew. I need a
Crews are
crew,
good. Crews are always good.
I need a crew to go in my tank. That will make things go kaboom.
Quite possibly, Tokra. Quite possibly. Seen it happen on more than one occasion where it goes ping.
I've seen heat rounds absorbed by it too.
They are mighty logs. Togs should have 28-pounder. One day we will get there with that.
Hey, we need we do need the 28-pound.
We do. Now the question is do we make it a package for the Tog, or do we make it a variant? Because surely more Togs in game is, you know, more fun. Because we all love Togs.
You know, could have a package quite easily, because then everyone with Tog could get to experience it. But it is a 28-pounder, and 28-pounder would hit harder. So, you know. Oh. Could have more Togs. Second Tog. The Tog 28-pound. Tog 2-star 28-pounder.
Tog 28-pounder.
Because everybody needs more Togs.
Oh, yeah. Can't wait to see 8-0 against City if we get past Orient. Yeah.
Starting the sporting depression early there.
Yeah. Well, that's if we get past Orient, to be fair, which is still questionable at this point.
One game at a time, people. One game at a time.
Yep. I'm not looking forward to it, but, you know, it is what it is, Desert Rat. We needed to also shoot Hesh, lol. Absolutely, Steve-O. That'd be great.
A Tog
Had a
AVRE.
nice little HE round.
Mr. Westerback, do you want to see the world burn?
A Tog AVRE. Wow. So big and slow, yet hits so hard. Is it logarithmic? Oh.
That's
Would
a
you
good
like
one.
a head pat?
Oh, Zistra, that's...
Did you do
That's not
a Tog
good.
tech tree all the way to tier 10? I would love that.
It's just, I mean, at that point, let's just make World of Togs, right?
Exactly. Let's do it.
I like
Absolutely.
I like how you think.
Tog actually has a 28. Yes, amazing man. That's what we're discussing. Because as we all know from the video released just before Christmas by the Tank Museum, they got it wrong.
Oh, it's got a 28-pounder. Not the 17. I'll see how it goes. I see how you've stacked this team.
I just pressed start. I didn't really look at the team composition this time around.
Yeah.
That's what you say, cheeky.
Mike and Chewy, it's up to you to carry. And you, MEP. Carry.
I forgot to put standard battle on too, so this could be quite interesting.
Yeah. Interesting indeed. Someone gets spotted. Oh.
You missed, Chewie!
Enemy armor is damaged. Yeah, boy. Oh, a T-54D. Woohoo. Huey, you know what we're going for, bro. Or it'll miss by a mile. It's fine. He's a one-shot, Chewie. He's a one-shot. Oh, he... Stairs. The great enemy of tanks. Stairs.
It's always been and always has been, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm guessing Chewie did not miss that ATGM this time.
It wasn't Chewie.
Rude!
Well, you know, you did leave your side open to 3 tanks. Here's what happens.
Nah, I think you're doing it on purpose.
Well, obviously. Duh.
I was just sat there, happy little tank, getting the occasional shot in here and there, and then you came along and ruined my fun.
Yeah, that's how it generally goes.
Very rude of you.
That's the aim of the game. Aim of the
Very
game.
rude of you.
Yeah, I know. I'm expecting to get muted any time now.
Oh, you've not started singing yet.
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 Also, I have, but, you know, you just clearly have learned to channel it out by now. Which is fair.
What about a target with 2 turrets that can rotate independently? Yes.
Oh,
make
now
it
we're
full.
talking like a chameleon's eyes.
Have one on each corner at the front, one on each corner at the back, and they all have
Ow!
what, 270 turret rotation?
Listen, now we're talking. I like it.
Pedro! All whip skins! Woo! I love you people. Because Pedro is fabulous.
Yes.
One of the Pedros is in trouble, though. Uh-oh. He's gone.
Pedro got squished.
Poor Pedro.
You got 2 Pedros left.
Mm-hmm.
Get the Pedros! Get him, Mike! Show him the power of T55AM.
A 2-player controlled TOG. That would be interesting.
Listen,
You control the driving, I control the shooting. What could go wrong?
Diving off a cliff?
That'd happen if either of us were driving. So
True. Although if Chewie was driving, you'd end up just on a rock somewhere.
That's true. You'd end up flipped somehow, some way. You'd find the best way of doing that.
Go on, little Pedros, you've got this. You've got this.
Come on, Chaffee Steam 41. You've got this, bro. Get in there.
I
And
know
you-
that
and
name.
thank
Why
you.
do I know that name?
this little Pedro off between Finn Boom and the enemy guy was pretty fantastic.
There goes one. One down, one to go. Three-man drive, one driving, one aiming, one shooting. Oh wow, that sounds like that would be a time.
It would be a time. A TOG with a KV-2 turret.
Wow, could you imagine the
Does
look
it
of that?
include the gun?
Oh.
Ooh.
Well,
If
no.
it
What they do
includes
is
the derp gun, then
they got you got the TOG, you got the KV-2 turret, and you've got the 183mm gun. Yay! British and Soviet power combines to create the one destroyer of tanks.
But then shouldn't we just do a TOG hull with the FV4005 turret and gun?
That could work too. But then it wouldn't be British and Soviet power combined creates the destroyer of tanks. You know?
No, it would just be the British destroyer of tanks.
Oh, that's how it works, actually. Let's do that. That's better. Yep.
And for the person who suggested Weasel with the 183mm gun, I think your Weasel would just kind of be like this all the time.
I can imagine it firing and seeing this tank go.
Well,
As it goes,
it would. If it could manage to hold the gun up, it would fire and then just go bloop.
Yep. Yep.
That was some impressive driving there, Finboom.
Right then, people, if you were waiting for the room to open back up, it's open on the USA server. Jump in now or forever hold your peace. AKA until the next time we get back in.
Get over here. What to play next?
A tank.
Ah, thank you for that. That's really helpful to my choice. You are a very helpful person. Oh, yeah.
Right, anyways, chat, while those two contemplate on which tanks they're picking, don't forget that we have set up a new question form. This is going to be open until January 21st. And then towards the end of the month, we will find time in one of the streams to answer some of the questions. Do note that all the questions might not get answered. And sometimes, depending on how many of the same question gets answered, we might go in for further feedback before actually answering it or doing anything with it, in case it's something like, you know, can you improve the replay system? Well, what do you want improving with the replay system? It's going to be that sort of back and forth that we're looking for from here on out.
And also, the next map, you already know what the next map is.
It'll be Ghost Town. Probably.
It's already been shouted out before we even asked.
Has it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Those pesky people.
I bet you can guess who without looking at the chat.
Steve-O.
Absolutely.
Or Sunshine Girl. It's one or the other.
It was Steve-O. Sunshine Girl was slacking.
Sunshine Girl was slacking. Maybe she was setting up a tank.
Maybe. Maybe. Wait for me!
We can wait. There are still people trying to pick a tank. Oh.
USA server, Lockyer. USA server.
Ah,
get
there
in
we
the
go.
top
Sunshine
two.
needed to put the Pedro skin on.
Ah, right. Yeah, that's fair.
Understandable.
That's fair.
Very understandable.
We let you off for that. Take the Vickers?
Do it.
No, I'll take my PR instead.
Nah, take the Vickers. Do it. Do
Oh,
it. Do it.
peer
do
pressure. I bow to peer pressure too often. And today is the day that I'd do it again. Stupid Alu with his stupid suggestions, making me play stupid tanks. Stupid Alu. Duh.
Are you quite done there?
No.
Well, you're done.
Oh, okay.
Why does
That
Petty
makes me sad.
deny that you don't like pineapple pizza?
Yeah, Petty. Why do you deny it?
Why do you deny it?
Because pineapple pizza sucks.
Does it?
Whoa. Kind of harsh and rude.
Is it? Is it? And I mean, if hell is here as well, no to kiwi too. All right, no to kiwi too. We don't do kiwis on pizza. Absolutely not. But I just don't like the pineapple on pizza. It's not good. It makes the whole thing taste of the pineapple juices and ruins the flavor for me. So
Is
and
that
I hate
true?
that. And I hate pineapple in general. I hate the taste of it. I don't like tropical drinks because of the taste of pineapple. Pina coladas, I don't do those because pineapple. I'm not a fan of pineapple. It is what it is. It's not to my palate's liking. Any fruit on pizza is illegal. You're not wrong.
So Patty's really got to think about pineapple.
I don't know what to give you that idea.
I mean, listen. The race said, or no, Torak said any fruit on pizza is illegal. I got news for you. Did you know that tomatoes are fruits?
Well, he's got you on that one.
Yes, but is it still a fruit if it's been, turned into a puree?
Into mush.
I mean, you can still have tomato slices on it.
And you know what? It's chat's
So
full
wait.
this time that we're talking about food.
It is.
Hold
It's
up,
absolutely.
it is, and it actually took longer than I expected.
Yeah. So no pineapple on gammon then, Betty? No. I take the pineapple. I don't. I take it off.
I don't mind
I can't do it.
pineapple in sweet and sour. But other than that, that's
It's-
the only time I really eat pineapple.
It's just the
Listen.
taste. I just can't do it.
So we're going on a tangent. If you turn it into a puree, is it still a fruit? Well, that also applies. What if we puree the pineapple?
Is it still a fruit?
Is it still a fruit?
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true.
Good questions.
Listen,
Good questions.
Denial just means you love it even more in secret. No, Alu.
You don't
No, that's
deserve
not how-
Wing says you don't deserve the gammon if you don't have pineapple on it.
I do believe I enjoy my gammon without the pineapple. I deserve it thoroughly for having to put up with the fact that people like pineapple on gammon. And pizza.
What is this said gammon?
Gammon steak. Gammon is lovely.
What you'd call bacon.
Oh,
Is it though?
is it?
Basically, because it's like a really thick piece of bacon.
It is like that. Yeah.
It's just we call
Mr.
it
Tank
gammon
Swords, you need
steak.
to ready up.
Wait, how am I not ready?
We're also waiting on Just Feel the Vibes and Crazy Player. Whoever Crazy Player is.
Thank you very much.
Join us
Anchovies
next week
with
where we
pineapple.
will see if mulched pineapple is still a fruit.
Yeah. It is a big slab of bacon. That's basically what gammon is, and it's glorious. Think of thick piece of ham, Tank Sauce, says Mike. Yeah, that could also.
Okay.
But nice and grilled and... Oh. Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna have to investigate this for science.
Any opinion on a well-done pepperoni and jalapeno pizza? Wow, that's good as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
When will drops be fixed? What's your issue with drops?
If they're not collecting right now, just remember to refresh, because sometimes if it doesn't activate until you refresh, because Twitch.
Well, it's not just that. It could be if you've listened with the stream muted. That can do it. Sometimes if you're in the chat before the stream goes live, it wouldn't have kick-started them, so you would have needed to refresh. What else do we have on the list of normal? This morning they were not working first thing as the game went back up live. There was a slight issue that has now been fixed. You should be earning your drops right now. There's Crayon saying that they're registering for him, so we're all good, and we are going to go so we get into another game.
Yep. Go, go, Ghost Town!
We'll play this one
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
shuffle up into Era 3.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm in the Vickers. Thanks, Alu. I can feel your M60A2's glare smashing my British power to pieces. And it makes me sad.
Nah,
Very
Chewie's
sad.
just gonna come and shred you.
I only mute when Petty won't sing Baby Shark. No, I don't do that because otherwise it sticks in my head for about 2 weeks. And...
Hey, Patty. Hey, Patty.
Oh, goodness gracious me. Get the mute button ready. No, there we go, we turn it down.
Baby after do-do-do.
I now can't hear anything she says. It's
How
great.
rude, eh, chat? How rude.
The headset is unplugged, chat. I don't know what she's saying. It's glorious. You know, she has the power to just mute me when I start singing. I mute her, so now I don't have to listen to her singing. And it's fantastic.
No, but it's
It's a
alright.
great time.
You should
And
just
I feel
read
very
chat.
sorry for you all, chat, that you are now singing that horrifically awful song forever.
Just wait for him to read the chat. This chat's
It's
got my
time,
back.
you know. No matter what she says now, though, you know, that's it. I can't hear anything.
Nope, I could be being
It's
so
great.
lovely to him, chat, and he won't hear a word of it.
See, I can now shoot her. She's driving out in front of me. I can just get rid of the... No. Uh-oh.
Go,
Uh-oh.
Chewie.
That's a Chewie. This be a lot of tanks.
Yes, Mr. Jolly Roger, I know, you want to hit it again. There you go, have fun.
Now, is it quiet? Has she stopped?
Oh no.
Hey, it's quiet. It's all good.
She said really nice things about you.
Baby after do-do-do-do-do, baby after do-do-do-do-do, baby after do-do-do-do-do, baby after...
Not this time.
Rude. We will get him, chat, we will.
Not gonna get me this time.
Oh, Hi, Shaffy. That was a bit rude.
Hey, why do you hate winter so much? I know, Nigel. Aren't they rude for disliking winter?
I
Hey.
can hear the after Christmas break sounds of boots being cleaned, ready for the rugby. Anybody hears some rather large banging coming over my microphone? Well, that's just a pair of rugby boots being banged against the wall to get all the old mud out of them.
Is it return to training time?
It is return to training time. It has now got above temperatures where even rugby players go, okay, we can train in this.
We can play now.
We're good. We're not going to freeze if we hit the deck. Because last week was incredibly cold.
Yes, it was absolutely freezing last week. I mean,
fact,
what,
it's
-6
still-
over the weekend?
It's still a lovely 9 degrees apparently.
Oh, positively
I know,
balmy, that.
It's crazy. And did you see that the England squad has been released?
I did see that.
There's a bit of a public outcry, isn't there? Buddy won't understand this, so
There
anyway,
is.
chat. Right, there's been an upcoming young flanker / back row. Name of Henry Pollock. Plays for Northampton, was in the under-20 squad and then was in England A last November. Looks like a fantastic player. The thing is, he's only 20 and it's only really his breakthrough season right now. And the
So he's not got much experience.
He's not got much experience, and you know what? Back row is something we don't struggle for. We've got plenty of back rows. And the amount of people that are just complaining that he's not been picked, it's like, guys, give him a little bit more time. Let him, you know, settle into his game, do well, keep progressing. He is only 20. He's not even in his prime yet.
Well, you know, blood him early. Let them get that experience. They'll be having a good time.
Yes, blood him early. But the Six Nations is going to be, you know, the showcase for the Lions Tour. We're going to want the best team going down there. So, literally, all of Scotland, Wales, Ireland and us will be putting forward our best teams to get the best players down to Australia for the Lions Tour. But we still tour as a nation during that time. So, the younger ones who didn't get a look in will be able to go on tour with the rest of the senior squad in June and July and get the experience then while everybody else is off on the Lions Tour.
Sounds like true issues. I saw Itoje replace George as captain as well.
That's been a long time coming.
Yeah. Finn Boom, go get stuck in. Don't hide in the corner. Finn Boom's hiding in the corner at K8.
I want to know that score. Hold on a minute, chat.
How's that? Oh, no, we're not playing yet.
Fixtures. What, so you've not
7:45
kicked off yet? It's a 7:45 kickoff. Oh, that means we won't see any of it on the stream, chat. That's just disappointing.
Yep.
20 is prime, past that is old like KB. One, rude. Two, rugby players usually have enough experience to be in their prime when they're about 24, 25-ish, around there. Usually. But of course, when you've got the likes of Johnny Sexton and Dwayne Vermeulen who have gone on till the 36, 37.
Yeah.
It's a bit crazy. It's a bit crazy. Right. Era 3 next.
Era 3.
Sexton's still playing. He's not anymore. He retired at the end of the World Cup.
Yep. Yeah, he retired a wee while ago now.
Or was it the end of the
his
season
big hurrah
after the World Cup? It's something like that, anyway.
Well, it's internationally, wasn't it? The World Cup was his last hurrah internationally.
They also want to know how the Derby game is going to go.
Knowing us, we'll probably lose 1-0. Or lose on penalties. No, that could be a thing, actually. We'll probably lose on penalties.
What, you mean how Arsenal did at the weekend?
Yes! Indeed. Knowing us, that's just the way it'll go. We won't have a very good game. Well, they won't have a very good game. It'll be pretty awful to watch. It'll make us suffer to watch it for 120 minutes. With the prospect of playing Man City in the next round, we'll lose in penalties. Because it's the Derby way. It is what it is.
It is what it is, he says. It is what it is.
It's the cup, though. I'm not really fussed either way, which way it goes, to be fair.
You are. You really are.
Am I?
Yeah.
I just think we've got bigger problems on our hands.
Maybe.
So, yeah, it doesn't really fuss me too much.
I mean, to be fair, I'd say there were teams with bigger issues right now.
Well, there is, absolutely is. I just feel like the way we've been playing recently, we're staring down the barrel of a very terrible time. So we need to get our act together, and more fixtures ain't going to help us. The only Era 3 I have, and I've never used it. Which one is that? Which one is that, Grim Bagoth?
Oh.
How come the Thumper was changed to a heavy tank?
Because it fits better as a heavy tank.
Because when it originally came in, it was the first one to have a 140mm gun in Era 3. And then all the others that came after it, which are basically the same but their own version. You know what I mean? Like the Claire T4, the KWS3, stuff like that. They also have 140mm, and they are very, very similar to the Thumper, but are all heavy tanks. So it just made sense to make the Thumper a
No,
heavy
but
tank,
let's
right?
be honest about this. Who actually played the Thumper as a TD?
Well, no one. Yeah, no one, because it's just basically it is an Abrams, but with a big gun. So you play it like an Abrams. Pretty much.
So it makes more sense to be a heavy tank rather than a TD.
Yeah, absolutely. And it helps it out as well, because then it gets gun stabilizer, which means that its gun handling will be better, which was something that did let it down previously.
So your rock and roll rap is letting us know again about his Mrs. Claus reward that he won in the last stream of the year.
I double checked that ticket. It said everything had been credited, so I will need to double check that again. Or should I say triple check that? Maybe
Double check.
Yeah, maybe the tools had a moment on them.
Okay. Sounds good. Much appreciated.
Is that why people play Hellcats like regular tanks? Well, depending on the Hellcat, it can be used kind of like a light tank.
Depends on the matchup for a Hellcat. Hellcat can end up being played like a medium tank as well, because it's got the ability to get to the aggressive positions. It's just that obviously it won't take hits very well, so you've got to be careful about where you take it to. But you can play it like a support medium quite easily, just as much as a tank destroyer, or even be an aggressive scouting location as well. Because the Charioteer does that too. You can play like a medium tank with a 490 Alpha gun quite easily. You just got to make sure that you don't get stuck in with... You just got to make sure that you don't basically put yourself in a position where you're brawling, because that's where it'll go very badly very quickly.
You see very little difference.
Yeah.
You will probably see most of the difference is actually in the gun stats than anything else.
Yeah, absolutely. And that is literally because of the gun stabilizer. Because the accuracy during movement and rotation is pretty poor on the Thumper, but if you put the gun stabilizer on it, it gets way better. And feels way nicer and way more consistent.
Get him!
Ow!
Get him! Get him, team!
My
Yes!
fuel tanks!
No, I need to run. I need to run. Oh,
That's
dear.
just mean.
How was it mean? You drove out where we could all shoot you.
It's not a game about shooting tanks.
Really?
It's just... Yeah!
Really?
Yeah! We're supposed to make friends.
Have friends with tanks.
Exactly. It's Tank
Tanks
Friend
are
Simulator.
friends.
Tank Friend Simulator.
Yeah, tanks are friends, not food.
We might need to have a chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
is this not what it's supposed to be?
No. This is not a game to make friends on. Well, not
Oh.
in tanks anyway. This is not... You're
I'm
supposed
not
to
supposed
shoot
to-
your opposition, not make friends.
Oh. So I'm not supposed to take the Asario and go, "Hey Thumper, let's be friends," and then we were friends there forever after.
Yeah, it doesn't
I
work
like-
that way. That Thumper's more likely to shoot you.
Oh, that would explain a lot. That would explain a lot. I thought people were being very aggressive and weren't wanting to be my friend. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
Thought it was a game about synchronized tank dancing. You know, if we could make that work, that'd be pretty impressive.
I thought like Weasels and other light tanks already did that already.
Kind of.
I'd like to see that in Tog tank or Tog boat mode, the synchronized swimming.
Synchronized
Oh
swimming.
yeah. I think we'd all love tugboat mode.
Ooh.
Togs like dancing, Togs like swimming, Togs like shooting, Togs like making friends, Togs love, Tog is life.
There was a tugboat mode years ago, yes.
There was. There
Can
was.
we do that again? I do keep asking for it. So fingers crossed.
When was Tug? It was a very long time ago, was Tugboat.
I had to guess 2017, 2016, 2017.
I think it was 17.
8 years ago.
We should get a Halloween boss fight. You mean like the Waffentrager?
Oh, the 1st of April, 2016, the video
Ooh.
for
Yeah, there you
Tugboat mode released. That is a long time ago.
That's 9 years ago.
Yeah. Getting on 9 years. Damn, son. Whoosh. Go on, Jake. You got this, brother. Oh. I didn't do that much. Oh, I feel like death is coming for you, Jake. I feel like there's a lot of death coming your way.
That ram that also took out the
TKS 20. Okay, if you want the giant TKS 20 as a boss fight, what power would he have?
Ooh. Giant slugger rounds.
Giant what now?
Slugger rounds. They're they hit you and you go evaporate because it's just that big a boom.
Okay, anyways, map pick people. Ghost Town and Mines are now banned. Per the norm. Proc.
Rock.
I feel like you guys are putting a little too much thought into potential powers. Maybe.
Are they?
Well, one of them suggested X-ray vision for it.
Listen, someone hire this man.
Yeah. Absolutely. That's a
Ooh.
great idea.
I shouldn't have leant forward that quickly. Oh.
X-ray bullets. There we go. Now we're
X-ray
talking.
bullets. Okay.
Pass through the scenery. Well, yeah, it could do that. Laser cannons. You know the giant TKS 20. That it could be like the big machines out of War of the Worlds. Just a big eradicator beam. Just goes poof, and that's it. You know, your tank no longer exists.
Kilo is struggling with the TR-85M1. Okay, let's have a look at this tank. Because that's another one that I have not tried yet, so we can test it.
I should buy it. Seeing as it is unlocked, because I did get the 125 Elite.
Tiger Moors when? Whenever they decide. If they decide.
Auto firing on me! Wow! Swearing crayon. Wow!
I mean, to be fair,
That's
I
a-
would too.
Oh. Well,
What?
that's just rude.
They say you should focus on the best people in the game to get them gone. And it makes life easier.
I don't. Nah. That seems a
Is
bit
that
harsh.
why they always take me out first?
Yes, it is, Tank Sauce. It is. You're just too OP, mate. They've got to make sure you're out. You know.
Understandable.
Sorry, missed some text. Auto firing on Petty when he sings. It's fair. That's fair.
In the summer, will there be a Sergeant Melty? Wouldn't that just be a puddle?
Yeah.
Anyways, Patty, get your tank sorted.
I'm sorry. I was looking at the TR-85M1. I was just looking at the thing, you know. Yeah.
Are you sorted?
I'm
That okay,
yeah.
he's sorted.
Sorted.
Honestly. Honestly.
I know, it's shocking, right? I just blame you. You distracted me with the TR-85M1.
Which map will come next? Well, Camille, I think you've had a massive hint already at what map is next up.
I think the winter fun modes were a big hint.
I believe the map name rhymes with banana.
Banana?
Banana. Not sure on that one. I think he's trying to throw you off, chat. I think he's trying to throw you off the scent.
No.
Does anything rhyme with banana? My brain's now doing that weird thing again.
That's oh no. Listen. I deserve that for what I said. I fell off a cliff and took half my health.
Well done, you.
Oh.
I was looking at chat.
Oh, I'm dead.
I am not getting these shots where I want them to go.
Sad time.
I see you over there, Steve-O. I should really concentrate on the stuff closer to me, though.
Petty,
Got him.
did you get auto fired on like it was proclaimed?
Yes. Yes, I
Okay.
did.
Okay. So it's a slower tank. 80 GMs hurt. And yeah.
80 gems hurt? No way, man.
Well, if you just look to the screen,
Well,
I'm not entirely sure where my missing piece of tank went.
where's your head gone?
Oh, it's all the way over there.
That's a problem. That's not going to buff out.
No, I think I'm gonna have to send it in.
Yeah.
Get it back in a couple of days.
It's going to be an expensive MOT, that.
Yeah. Yeah, that hurts.
I mean, looking at it statistically, if you want to take out the TI-85M1, it's probably good to take out like load of vents and traction system, because it's got very accurate. That gun is very accurate. 0.16, and then your accuracy during rotation and movement is 0.36 and 1.23 without a gun stabilizer, which means your aim circle's not that big. That's stock, by the way, because I haven't got it upgraded, so I bet it'll be even better with the top gun. And run vents because the DPM is very good, but it's got very low alpha. But the traction system got 74 kilometers an hour. It's possibly an option.
This game did not go well.
No.
Nope.
No, it did not.
We
Absolutely
melted like
not.
butter.
Yep.
Amazing Man's asking, will we be playing any World War II maps? Or games, rather.
We will. Alright, the only World War II game we will probably fit in is TOG. Because, you know, there's 6 tanks that are brand new for Cold War, so we want to try and get each of them played at least once. Poor Sunshine.
It's a busy new tank day.
It is a busy new
Oh
tank
my.
day.
Sunshine Girl, I'm so sorry what happened to you.
That was, yeah. Poor Sunshine Girl. She needs a hug. From Nutzer.
Oh dear. Sounds like it was rough.
It was very rough. Right, let's try that one again, because I did horrendously there.
A Brian Clough commander? That would have to have some classic one-liners if it was going to be that.
Farming Photography is asking, what is super test, Penny?
What is super test? Super test is, well, I'm sure KB's the best person to tell you that.
Super
I
test.
mean, what is super test?
Super test is the program where players are able to have early access to content in exchange for us, getting feedback on the tanks and also the occasional bug report, because they do find bugs too. So what happens is you visit the webpage, you go through the application process, you will sign an NDA as part of this process, which is a non-disclosure agreement, which means you have to be 18 in order to join. Once you are fully set up and you've been accepted, you get access to a server that contains new content. You will be told which content you are testing at any time. The testing lengths can vary. Sometimes if it's a very heavy content testing, you will be looking at, so you can be looking at 4 to 7 days. If it's one of these where we've got a really short turnaround time because it's just a double check to make sure everything's working okay, it can be sort of 1 to 4 days instead. And what happens is you go into the version of the game, you test what you have been told to test, and then you provide your feedback. So the aim is that in exchange for you seeing stuff early, we get good feedback in order to, keep bringing out really cool content to the game. One of the things if you're lucky enough, you'll be testing some of the ideas that we've got for the T249, because we want those to go through super test as well again, to see where we're at with them. That'll be a bit of a back and forth. But I know there is a couple of players in the chat at the minute that are super testers, and they've been through the processes a lot. I actually was super test for a little bit before joining the team. What I would say is if you can get a group of friends within the super test and you can test together, that's brilliant, because then you create more of a PvP environment. And that's something that is really critical. You wouldn't believe how critical that is, especially when you can get more people into a game, because, well, you look at this now, we create more of a PvP environment, the game flows better rather than having to, fill it with bots. Bots aren't great. Is that where I know you from, Shafi, then? That could be where I know you from. Sounds like a closed beta. It kind of is, Grimber. It kind of is, except we point you towards what we want testing rather than looking at the game as a whole.
She really enjoys blowing that bot up, Spirant Crayon. I don't know why she takes such joy in it.
I bet you love blowing up KB too.
Absolutely. I mean, what?
Right
100%.
then, Karim, there we go. Pick a tank, we're good. Hey,
Let's go.
People,
Oh,
maps.
New map. Map.
Are there any rewards? Your reward is seeing content early. Overlord. The map was Overlord, apparently.
Overlord.
To the beach.
Rock and Roll Rep was mentioning that the super test application seems to be having some issues. I was able to load it up, no problem, so I'm not sure.
Right, hold on a minute. At which point were you having issues?
We'll wait for Rock and Roll Rep to get back to us on that.
Is it when you join the process? Or is it once you actually put in the full application?
Shield Vibe says that authentication isn't working. Rock and Roll Rep says right at the start.
So right. I'm gonna need to talk to our super test team then and see what's going on. But I won't be able to look at it properly until after the stream finishes. If you don't join one of the super test sessions, what will happen? As long as you let the super test team know, you'll be fine. Because we do understand that, you know what, everybody has jobs, everybody's got a life, and that sort of thing. It's when you consistently miss that questions will start being asked. Okay, this is definitely more of a second firefighter. That did not go well. That went, in fact, quite poor from my side.
We YOLO right around.
Right then. How many will be chosen? Probably more than you expect, Hammer Bro. Right. Let me give our team a message.
Is there any team out there, Mr. Enemy Team? Me and Texels would like to murder you.
They're all in the middle somewhere.
A Batash! I see you, Mr. Batash.
Aim at Patty. Yes, aim at Patty.
No, I'm on your team.
And?
It's just rude.
A gun aimed at you is not a gun aimed at her.
There we go.
Okay, so double checking the pathways to make sure that the bot is working as intended. Once you have joined and you've done the bit that says, you know, please verify your account, you then need to go into the applications bit and go through the right section of that, in case that's where you're getting stuck.
Singing detected aiming at Petty.
Mm-hmm. And it happened. It was almost like Spirit Crayon, you know, like
yeah.
He
just aiming at you, waiting.
He manifested it.
Yeah,
he just manifested it.
Yeah.
Because it was like I was fine, and then all of a sudden I was dead. There was no in between. No in between.
Can't verify your account. Is it giving any error messages? Other than that, can probably try clearing your browser cache. We did see that on the main Discord where you needed to clear out all of your browsing history to get it to log in properly when you're verifying.
Discord doing Discordy things.
Discord doing Discordy things.
Everyone fall back. Sad times. Just feel the vibe running around them. Nice.
Feel the vibes is sent on to game discussion.
Do.
Just feel the vibes, that looks fine.
Yeah, that means you can just go back to Discord.
Yeah, just go back to Discord. It should all be working a-okay.
It just takes you to an external page so that it can log into your Wargaming account. And then once it's logged you in and said, hey, yeah, you logged in with your Discord stuff, then it'll take you back to the main Discord for it to work.
Oh,
You've
you're
definitely
on about
selected-
the main server.
I was going to say, definitely selected bug reports on the channels section.
To do all the correct roles as far as I can tell. We don't actually have verified setup for the...
Oh. No, I don't know them. I don't know them.
Hold on a minute. I have a potential that it is... Are you selecting a tag when you try to post? You have to select a tag when you try to post into bug reports. Oh, no, give your Discord a refresh, that's a Discord issue. That's Discord being Discord, unfortunately. I get that one all the time. I also get it where all of the channels disappear and I have to completely shut down my Discord app and go back in.
That's weird.
It's very weird. What else? Right, we had a map picked. No, chat map. Let's go. Let's sneak in another one before we go to Togs.
You need to balance the teams up.
I know. Port. You guys
Port.
are nuts.
There we go. Port was... Mr. Farman Photography was straight in with Port.
Port in era freeze. That's stupid. This is gonna hurt.
It'll be fine.
This is gonna hurt.
It'll
fine.
be fine. Have no fear.
I have lots of fear.
Well, clearly. Discord equals disconnect cord, and Twitch equals twitchy. Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah. Do you get any benefits when you become a super tester? No, it is a voluntary program. Your reward for helping us test is you get to see the content early, so you have somewhat of an idea of what's coming up. Now, come on, people, pick your tanks.
There we go.
We good?
Get going.
All going?
Go.
We're going.
Go, go, go! Being 30 is a good reason of fear. Yeah, well, there is that.
You'd know all about that, wouldn't you?
I would!
Since this here, we can finally start. Sin, what time do you call this?
Bit late, Sinster. Bit late.
Honestly.
Have you been doing that thing called pretending to work?
He's right on time. Welcome in, Sinister.
Ugh. Do, 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 do.
Missed completely. I get the feeling that Rough Reek does not understand what a sin bin is.
A sin bin?
What is this sin bin?
Mm.
Is it like
Usually it's the place you go when you've been naughty in sports. You have to go sit in for a bit and think about what you've done.
Oh, I
You
thought
get,
it was another delicious bacon.
you get shown that yellow card, you're going and sitting down in the sin bin for a good 10 minutes.
Yep.
Not sure what the other
Hockey has sin
sports
bins as well, right?
has for their length of time, but for rugby it's a good 10 minutes. You could be sat over there for even longer than 10 minutes if, you know, an injury or something occurs.
A very sad time.
Just send them off. We still have the red card, so that is a full sending off, but sometimes it isn't, you know, an infringement
That's for when you've
isn't
been-
big enough to send somebody straight off for.
That's for when you've been really naughty.
Yeah. You click apply now. Did you completely clear all of your browsing cookies, Rock and Roll Reb? Grabbing somebody around the throat is probably going to be classed as violent conduct and sent straight off. No yellow for that. That's a straight red.
Yeah. That's a sayonara kind of an offence.
Or at least in rugby it is.
I'm pretty sure the sports it would be like, unless it was wrestling, but then they don't have, you know, cards, so to speak.
Sounds like Sinister's driving around, dropping salt in the street.
Sounds like he's doing a lot of shoveling too.
That does sound like a lot of shoveling.
How's the weather? It's nice today. It's 13 degrees Fahrenheit, which is
What level of
Which
minus
is-
Celsius is that?
negative 10.
Oof.
Fahrenheit. Minus 10. Yeah, no, you can keep that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you can absolutely keep that. Wow.
What's wrong with negative 10 Celsius? It's nice. It's fine.
We had -6 over the weekend. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
you
that's
can,
super
yeah,
nice.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, no, that's too cold.
That was too cold. You can keep it. Ice everywhere. Burst pipes. Not a good time.
Oh, I didn't put a commander in. Oopsies. Anyways, time for dogs. Let's go. Let's get it set up. Settings.
Dog.
Settings. Vehicles. Go over to World War II. Tier 6s.
We love the tog round here.
Hey, you see, Kilo One knows it's like shorts weather. You're fine. When it goes under negative or in the single digits, you know, of Fahrenheit, then it's it's getting a little cold.
Rock and Roll Reb, you don't use any form of ad blocker, maybe?
ad blocker or maybe a VPN of sorts, maybe.
VPN maybe.
You know, it's everyone's favorite time now. It's Tog o'clock. We're here. We all made it.
We did. We got through to Tog o'clock.
We're not built for it, Super Civ. We're just not built for the cold. Well,
We
for,
are not built
for
for
extreme
that sort of
weather. We're not built for extremes in weather. We're built for our extremely mild climate that we normally have. So when it's too hot, it's horrific. And when it's too cold, it's awful. But with our normal climate, it's not, you know.
Yeah, I was there during your little heat wave, and it was a little toasty inside some buildings.
Oh yeah, no AC does that to you.
Yeah, I was inside the British Museum, and there was some thousands of people in there, so all the body heat made it warmer. I was like, oh man, it's muggy. It was nice otherwise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the mugginess that's bad about summer for us. When it gets really humid, it's...
Yeah, I was gonna say it didn't help that it was raining like all week too. So
yeah, it just becomes really unpleasant generally to live in. And you think that because we've not got AC as well, it just means that you've got to sleep in that in your house because the house is built to hold the heat, which means that if it's hot outside, it doesn't matter if it's cooled down by like 10 degrees by the evening, it's still that same temperature in the house. Which, yeah, pain.
See you, Swindle.
That's window.
Yes, 7th. No ammo, no firing in this one.
No war crimes this time, Petty. This is a certified field hospital tog. Is it? It's true, yes. Remember, everybody, no shooting whatsoever. No shooty shoots. The aim of the game is to get to the bridge and push each other off. That's the way this cookie crumbles. Oh, that's the way that this tog tumbles.
I like that one.
Yeah. That's what we're going with. That's the way this tog tumbles.
Right, Black Hawk, Night Hawk, pick your tanks. At least on that team,
Go on,
we've got
Night.
over here Jake and Smedge. Pick your tanks.
Pick your tank, pick your tank, pick your tank, tank. Pick your tog, pick your tog, pick your tog, tog. You tried it. You tried it. Well played. It's funny.
Told you I'd get him, chat.
The moment it starts, the headset is halfway across the room. It's great.
I'm just sad that I'm an innocent bystander in all this.
Welcome to the land of chaos.
You got drive by baby Avd.
Yeah.
That's a sad time.
Have
Not
we all
everybody
got
has a tog,
tanks?
Tokra.
Smedge, come on, let's go.
It is a premium tank, so not everybody has a tog.
Okay, 10 seconds and then we're jumping in.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! I mean, wait, that was the other day.
Woo! The other day.
Go!
Like 2 weeks ago now, dude.
The other
Time
day,
flies
yeah.
when you're having fun. And we're back at work.
Oh no, Sinister's gonna stream snipe us.
Oh
I
no!
didn't think Sin made it in. Nah, all good. In fact, is there any major nerds? Oh, Steve-O, Sunshine. They'll be trying it, that's for sure.
Alright, listen, everything's well. I'm on the south team. I know what's going on.
But look at how fabulous my tank looks. Just look at that ugly sweater camo.
You've got ugly sweater. Look at my pandas.
What do I got? I got Santa hats.
Wooge has the Santa hats as well.
You got this. Rocket boosters will come in handy on Tox.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like a mercenary tank is being born right now. Tog
Yeah.
with rocket boosters.
With like
And,
a 4-man driving team and then
120 mil.
120 mil. It's got the KV, turret on top. It's got 4 of them or 5 of them. Yeah,
Up
we
armored
got it.
as well.
No, it's log armored.
Log armored. Ah, that's good. So I still say the Tog should be the next Halloween tank, you know.
It
And
needs 3 logs on each side of the tank.
be
'Cause
a
it's so
giant
tall.
enemy. Could you imagine the next fun event mode is just a giant? The big boss is not a Yeti
It's a
or an
Tog.
Ice Queen. It's a giant Tog. A Tog the size of
Manhattan.
Right, so what
The-
I'm hearing here
well.
is that the Ice Queen should team up with Krampus, and
There you go.
they steal the Tog and turn it into some form of abomination.
Someone
Yeah.
talk to Mr.
The Togimation.
Mr. Zotz.
I'm hoping Mr. Zotz is lurking.
Yeah, we're cooking over here.
Cameron, what are you doing? Get back over here, dude.
Alu's just taking in the view.
How? Oh. Remember, he's medical Tog.
Oh, he's medical Tog.
He's
Of course he is.
medical
He's
Tog.
down there. He's down there getting ready to heal the tank, the Togs that fall. What a nice guy he is.
Right, are we
Big
ready?
claps for Alu, people.
Are you lot ready?
Almost.
Almost, he says. Another brilliant commander would be Doofenshmirtz. Parry the tank commander! What? Chat, don't give me that look.
Just, you know. She's a bit weird.
I am
Listen
not
up.
a bit weird, okay? You just need to go and watch Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah, I could. Or I could just sit here going, what?
South team, let's move up. Let's go.
Right, are we ready to go for this?
Yeah, let's just go.
Okay, let's
Let's
go.
go.
Half our team's like not pushed up.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
I would actually.
Our
quite
team
like
is
Phineas and
ready.
Ferb crossover.
What happened here? Wait, why did an ARL kill no eye?
I have no idea.
We have an ARL coming up behind us.
We do need an Agent P commander. Yes, 100%. Do you know what else we'd need? We'd need Phineas and Ferb who build their own tank. Doofenshmirtz
If
would,
everybody could also kill the ARL 44 that is currently
currently can't see the ARL 44, and I
Shooting us
don't
in the
carry
back.
shells on this.
I can just hear Togs falling behind me while I'm aiming behind us.
So yes, if somebody could just turn around and shoot that ARL, please. Thank you. Candice would obviously have a tank with Jeremy. Obviously. Doofenshmirtz would have little innator guns on there. I am so stuck, this is unreal. giant ray guns on tracks. Uh-oh. Down we go.
Uh-oh, KB.
Uh-oh,
Bye-bye.
Spaghetti-O. I survived!
Not for long.
Even Winged knows it. That's how great of a show it was. And they're doing another season.
Rogue Spartan going overboard.
The annual problem of my generation is finding a good way to spend it. Like maybe building a rocket or fighting a mummy or climbing up the Eiffel Tower. Discovering something that doesn't exist. Giving a monkey a shower. Running tidal waves, creating nanobots, or locating Frankenstein's brain. Yes, I can pretty much recite the opening theme tune word for word, chat. I have watched a lot of Phineas and Ferb over the years.
Ice little hog.
I know you see.
I'm trying not to fall off. I fell off.
You're safe too, don't worry. Monkey, monkey, monkey. Goodbye. Listen, North Team, what happened?
Everything.
Everything happened.
Everything happened. Unfortunately,
South
North
Team.
Team has not been as good as surviving the falls this time.
No, I've currently got an issue.
Somebody jump on Betty, quick!
Don't encourage it!
Listen, Medical Tog will take care of it. We're good.
Medical Tog, save me at Medical Tog.
Maybe Medical Tog holds a grudge from the time you fell on it.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
We don't talk
Listen.
about that, he says.
We can't talk about that.
Oh, Sunshine Girl. That didn't help. I'm
She's
still a stuck Tog.
She was just trying to help.
Womp womp womp. Oh! That
Uh,
didn't
stuck.
work
He's still
either.
stuck.
Goodbye, amazing man. You were amazing.
I will escape one day.
I need to get a look in at this. Oh dear, am I alone up here?
Listen, South Team holds the bridge uncontested.
This is going to
Save
hurt.
me.
Nobody save him, just leave him there. Just leave him be. Or do that,
Oh,
yeah.
nearly.
Aw.
Oh. I'm very close to fire and I don't like fire. Are you also now stuck, Seventh Sea Sailor? It looks like you're also stuck. Are you okay up there, KB? Are you having a good time with your pushing shenanigans?
I mean, to be fair, I'm not going to be able to do much here. I need my Tog friend over there to come in and help. Ah, no, Steve-O, no!
Bye-bye, KB.
No! No!
It's been nice, KB.
Ha! Ha!
Maneuver around them, KB. Jump on me. I will save you.
It's okay, I just put my tank sideways.
Ah. No, I'm going to die. Oh, I'm dead. Medical Tog.
Medical Tog got their revenge!
Medical Tog. That's not very medical
No.
of you.
No! No, you will not turn me. No! No!
Listen,
No!
it was an
No!
experimental new, procedure. Uh-oh, KB.
Get on
Bye-bye,
Jake's
KB.
side and I should survive.
Bye-bye, KB.
No!
Oh,
Oof! I just took a chunk out of Alu too. Medical Tog did not do his job of catching me.
Medical Tog killed me.
Well, he had to get revenge somehow.
Wow. Did it?
Yes. Now, anyways, everybody, don't forget that super test applications are over. Head over to the webpage where you find everything you need to know. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Put that so YouTube get it. And again, for other reminders is don't forget we have the new question form open. If you've got any questions, send them in there. This form is open until January 21st. What else have we got? I think that's everything that I need to send reminders about out.
Oh, here goes the last remaining bastion of our team.
Dios amigo. Wait,
Now everyone must jump on him! Everyone must jump on him!
Best of 3. Unfortunately, it's going to be at the end of the stream as everybody starts diving to see if they can get to the final Tog. Well, the final heavy tank as he runs away. Safety is not that far away. Run, little heavy
Japanese
tank
tiger,
number 6.
too strong. Oh, he's gonna flip. Oh no.
Go, little heavy tank number 6.
Oh.
You've got this. Yes, dude, you win. You survived.
You got this, bro. Oh, Tog from the top rope. Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
Heavy tank's still going.
He's got the power.
Okay, so how did... Right, so Slaughterhog's got himself in a very similar situation to how you did earlier.
Yep. Yes, he did. He did. Need the medical Tog again.
I think we need more than medical Tog.
Medical
No,
Tog,
he's good.
clean up on aisle 6.
There you go. He's fine.
That was an
But 15
assisted rollover recovery with Kaiju coming in to help.
Could 15 take KS20 push a Tog?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Right,
Don't
you
think
free,
you're very well.
end it. Just end it. Because you ain't making
Kill!
it back in time to do another
Last
jump.
stand. Last stand, heavy tank number 6. Everyone start firing. Go, go, go. The last stand of the Tiger. Let's go. You got this, Tiger. You got this. Go. There's too many hit points, man. There's just too many hit points. No.
Listen,
Nice. Go.
That was a good one. I liked it.
Right then. 'Tis the end of another Tuesday stream.
It is indeed.
And I've lost all of the words I wanted to say.
Wow.
I know.
You
Something
speechless
along the
Bassetine.
lines of thank you for joining. We'll
Yeah,
see
that's
you on
usually the words I
Friday.
use. They
Yep.
should see us on Friday. We have more cool stuff to show them.
Ooh.
And maybe put some boosters on the Churchill and see how far we can get through that.
Ooh, sounds fun.
Where's the spinny wheel? No spinny wheel today. No spinny wheel today. Saving spinny wheel for Friday.
Spinny wheel comes out on special occasions.
Spinny wheel needs a break.
It's a bit overworked.
Don't accept Rough Freak into Super Test program. He's a big nerd. Is that your official piece of advice to us, Sin?
That's his official recommendation.
Official recommendations. We will make sure to pass that on to the relevant teams. Oh dear, Spinny Fridays. Yes, we'll do a Spinny Friday. And hopefully my back is in slightly better condition than it is today. Right. And on that note, we're gonna love you, leave you, play the trailer for the new Heavy Tonks one last time. Because that gives me time to find somebody to raid. That's getting in my way. You gotta sleep early and move as little as possible. I am trying to, not do much moving whilst also doing enough moving to, well, as my watch says, stay active. This thing keeps shouting at me every sort of 50 minutes to an hour. You're not moving enough. You're not moving enough. And it's like, watch, please, give me a break.
It's like, stop shaming me for my lack of movement.
Mr. Chaos is fast-tracking Rough Freak to be head of Super Test. Oh, dear. Well done, Mr. Chaos. Well done. That's going to cause chaos.
Absolutely.
Right. Anyways, chat. Enjoy the new line if you're working on it. It's gonna be probably, depending on which way you go, a long-ish grind. If you go up through the T72s and drop down, it's gonna be quite a long grind. But if you've already done the TR125, you can get to the Moderna pretty quickly. Remember to lift with your back, not your knees. I know.
Absolutely.
Other than that, if you do want to join Supertest and can't find a link, head on over to our portal and hit the community subsection. It's in there. If not, there is a message in the Discord bulletin for the link as well. Other than that, enjoy. Don't forget the drops are active. You will need to finish them off by watching another of our CCs or CAs. And we will see you all on Friday with some more news for the next week ahead. Chat, anything from you two?
Have a good rest of your week, chat. I hope your grinding goes well at the new line if you do go take it on, and I hope the battles just generally go all your way. So we'll catch you all later.
Yeah, definitely. I enjoyed playing the new tanks today, and hope you enjoy them too. And thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you on Friday. So until then, we'll see you on the battlefield. Take care, everyone.
See you all later.
Later.